People are dancing, their souls lit up, almost on fire, moving like they can't help it. There's no hesitation, no calculation. Their limbs follow something deeper than thought. They're carried, almost lifted, by some invisible rhythm. They don't just dance to the music, they become part of it, like they are floating on it. The song enters them, and it transforms them, using its energy to propel their entire bodies across the dance floor. They feel the rhythm, the beat, the rise and fall of the melody, the way the lyrics pierce and comfort at the same time. It's as if their spirits already knew the words before the first note began. There's something sacred in how they move, something whole, something alive. And me? I just stand there, on the edge of the floor, watching, silent, still. Not out of rebellion, not out of refusal, but because as much as I want to, I don't hear what they hear. I don't feel what they feel. No music, no invitation, just silence. As if before the dance even started, someone whispered to them, "He doesn't belong here," and they all nodded, quietly agreeing, while I stood just a few feet away, pretending not to notice. But the thing is, I do want to dance. God, I want to, so badly it hurts. I want to hear the rhythm that seems to guide their lives. I want to feel moved, swept up in something larger than myself. I want to close my eyes and know, deep in my bones, that I'm part of it, that I've always been part of it. But I can't, and it's not because I'm stubborn. It's not because I'm angry. It's not because I'm trying to make a point. It's because there's nothing to move to, nothing playing, nothing pulling me, just an unbearable silence that feels heavier with every passing day. And lately, I started asking myself questions I never used to dare voice. If the music really is playing, if the song is real, loud and beautiful and full of life, why can't I hear it? It's like I was never given the ability to hear the music in the first place. Like the entire world was tuned to a frequency I was born without. Like my soul came into this life just slightly off-key, not broken, just unable to receive the signal everyone else is singing along with. This is what it feels like sometimes when I think about God. Some people talk about him like he's the most obvious thing in the world, like he's everywhere, in the wind, in a child's laughter, in a sunrise, in a Bible verse that seems to leap off the page. They don't question it. They don't need to. They feel him, know him, walk with him, trust him. It's like a melody they've always known, like background music to their entire lives. They dance with him. They cry with him. They fall down and get back up because the music pulls them forward. And still, I'm just standing there, quiet, no sense for motion, yearning with everything in me to hear what they hear. This isn't pride. It's not bitterness. It's not some childish demand for attention. It's longing, pure and raw and relentless longing. I've tried everything I know. I've prayed. I've fasted. I've read ancient scriptures and modern theology. I've written in journals, meditated, screamed, sobbed. I've begged, truly begged. God, please, if you're there, just one note, just one. But the silence remains. And no one talks about that kind of silence. Not in churches, not in worship songs, not in testimonies. No one talks about standing in the presence of dancing people and feeling like a ghost. I don't want to fake it. I don't want to sway to nothing just so I blend in. I don't want to move my mouth when I don't believe the words. That would feel like lying to them, to myself, to God. But I also can't lie about this. I'm jealous of the dancers, deeply. Jealous of the way their faces light up, the way their eyes close as if they've found something eternal, the way they surrender, the way they trust the unseen with their whole lives. And I wonder what it would feel like to trust like that, to let go of needing proof, to loosen my grip on all the questions, to open my hands and be okay not having control. I wonder if that's what faith is. Not certainty, but surrender. I've asked myself endless questions. Is something wrong with me? Did I miss the moment I was supposed to hear? Was I too distracted, too skeptical, too afraid? Did I build walls I can't tear down now? Walls of logic, walls of doubt, walls made from years of silence that hardened into resignation? Or was I just made differently? Maybe I have different ears. Maybe I need a different kind of music. Maybe I'm not broken, just still tuning in, still waiting for a frequency that reaches me because I haven't stopped trying. That's important. I want that to be known. I haven't given up. I keep showing up. I keep standing there. Eyes wide open, heart cracked open, ears straining, just hoping something, anything, might finally break through. Because I don't want to live my life on the sidelines. I don't want to be a permanent observer in a room full of joy. I want to dance. I really want to. I want to lose myself in something true, to surrender without fear, to move not because I was told to, but because I can't not move, because something in me has finally woken up, finally heard what everyone else was singing about. I want to feel like there's a song that was written just for me. One that's been playing all along, patiently waiting for my soul to catch up. Music is a strange thing. Some people dance the second they hear a sound. They don't need time to interpret. They just feel. Others need a little coaxing, a little space, the right moment, the right lighting, the right pain maybe, or healing. And then there are those who don't move at all, not because they don't care, not because they don't want to, but because the song hasn't reached their heart. And yet, as I've wondered before, is standing still a kind of worship too? What if the waiting, the quiet ache, is itself a sacred act? Maybe being honest in the silence is braver than pretending in the noise. Religion can be like that. Some are born into it, and it fits them like skin. Others grow into it slowly, like vines climbing toward light. And others, like me, are just trying to listen. Trying to sort through the noise. Trying to discern whether the music is real, or if it's all just echoes of someone else's joy. But even in the silence, even in the aching stillness, I keep listening. I keep showing up. Not because I'm certain, not because I have answers, but because I believe. Or at least, I want to believe that the music is real, that I'm not defective, that I'm not forgotten, that I'm not too far gone. That this silence isn't the end of my story. That the invitation still stands. Maybe I'll hear it one day. Just one note, just one soft hum that vibrates through my soul and says, "This is for you." Or maybe it's already playing, and I just haven't learned how to hear it yet. Maybe it's not the music that's missing, but my ability to recognize it. Maybe I've been dancing in small ways all along, when I love, when I forgive, when I hope again, when I cry out in the dark, even with no reply. Maybe those are the first clumsy steps toward the rhythm. Maybe faith begins in the stillness. Maybe the silence is part of the song. So I'll keep waiting. I'll keep straining to hear. I'll keep hoping the next breath will carry the sound I've been aching for. Because when that first note finally reaches me, when I finally hear something that resonates deep, deep down, I won't hesitate. I'll dance with every fiber of my being, with tears in my eyes and joy in my limbs, because it won't be performance, it will be response. Not effort, just surrender, just truth. And in that moment, I'll be part of the dance, and I'll know, deep down, finally, I was always meant to be. And now, it's time for an ending prayer. God, I'm standing on the edge. I see the joy in others, the light in their eyes, the way they move like they've heard something sacred. But I don't hear it, not yet. Still, I'm here, ready to listen. Not pretending, not performing, just waiting, with my heart open and my soul aching for even one note. If there's a song, if you're real, please let me hear it, even just a whisper. A hum, a vibration that tells me I belong, that I'm not broken, that I'm not alone. Until then, I'll keep showing up, not because I'm certain, but because I'm still hoping. Amen. If you're enjoying my exploration in search of God, please be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons so I can continue to bring you more progress of my journey. Thank you.